Yeah, I've already done, Sunal.
Okay, thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks a lot. So here we are live on the Astitva Award results and second anniversary celebrations of Metamorphosis. It has been a wonderful journey. It has been a long journey. And to make you all aware that we have completed 150 online sessions during the year 2023 to 24. We are connected with around 39 plus countries so far, and we are connected with international educators globally from 7 to 8 countries who are always there to share their knowledge and be a part of Metamorphosis on and off. We have our members who are actively participating in contest challenges and never ever fail to learn. They are always eager to learn, eager to grow, eager to be smart and pro in whatever field they can. And I will expect this year also, most of you can at least be active, be participative. We have a principal over here who is constantly participating non-stop, I think from the last 1 year. Irrespective of the challenges she has been facing, irrespective of whatever she has been facing on the personal front, she never hesitates to participate. So Preeti ma'am, hats off to you. Salute from all of us from India.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, so I will start the session. And before I just introduce the objective of the day, the results of the Astitva Awards will be announced as per the guidelines mentioned on the flyer, which was clearly mentioned over there as per that. So do not fret, do not frown कि मेरा नंबर नहीं आया या मैं सेलेक्ट नहीं हुई. कुछ तो कारण होगा जो सर जजेस ने आपको नहीं लिया होगा. So don't worry about it. Many more other awards are coming in the near future where you will be able to participate and test yourself. So before we start, I will just like to start with a small short note. PUSH. What is the actual meaning of PUSH? Can anyone tell me? PUSH. Push. A man was sleeping at night in his cabin when suddenly his room filled with light and God appeared. The Lord told the man he had work for him to do and showed him a large rock in front of his cabin. The Lord explained that the man was to push against the rock with all his might. So this the man did day after day. For many years he toiled from sun up to sundown. His shoulders set squarely against the cold, massive surface of the unmoving rock, pushing with all of his might. Each night the man returned to his cabin sore and worn out, feeling that his whole day had been spent in vain. Success was not achieved. Since the man was showing discouragement for himself, the adversary, that is the Satan, decided to enter the picture by placing thoughts into the weary mind. Our mind is always dormant, always waiting for overnight success. You have been pushing against the rock for a long time and it hasn't moved. Thus, he gave the man the impression that the task was impossible and that he was a failure. These thoughts discouraged and disheartened the man more. The Satan said, "Why kill yourself over this? Just put in your time, giving just the minimum effort, and that will be good enough." That's what the weary man planned to do, but decided to make it a matter of prayer and to take his troubled thoughts to the Lord. "Lord," he said, "I have labored long and hard in your service, putting all my strength to do that which you have asked. Yet, after all this time, I have not even budged the rock by half a millimeter. What is wrong? Why am I failing all the time?" The Lord responded compassionately, "My friend, when I asked you to serve me and you accepted, I told you that your task was to push against the rock with all of your strength, which you have done. Never once did I mention to you that I expected you to move it. Your task was to push. And now you come to me with your strength spent, no strength left, thinking that you have failed. But please mute, please mute, please mute. But is that really so? Look at yourself. Your arms are strong and muscled. Your back's newy and brown. Your hands are calloused from constant pressure. Your legs have become massive and hard. Through opposition, you have grown much. And your abilities now surpass that which you used to have. 2. You haven't moved the rock, but your calling was to be obedient and to push and to exercise your faith and trust in my wisdom. That you have done, which most of the members have done, I'm sure. Now, I, my friend, will move the rock for you. The Satan said, I am here, I will move the rock for you. At times, when we hear a word from God, we tend to use our own intellect and to decipher what He wants, when actually what God wants is just a simple obedience and faith in Him. By all means, exercise the faith that moves mountains. But now, know that it is still God who moves the mountain. You just have to try. When everything seems to go wrong, just PUSH. When the job gets you down, just PUSH, push. When people don't react the way you think they should, just push, PUSH. When your money is gone and the bills are due, just push, PUSH. When people just don't understand you, just push, PUSH. The meaning of push over here is P for pray, U for until, S for something, H for happens. Push and pray until something happens. That is what you need to apply every day. Don't wait for a miracle to happen overnight. So I think most of the members of Metamorphosis have done this, applying PUSH till the rock has been pushed by the Satan and the God himself to help you understand your strength, your own capabilities, that you have something inside of you that is helping you to metamorphose. That is helping the caterpillar come out of the cocoon, which most of the members have actually transformed, and they will share their story over here, definitely. So before I do that, I would like the technical help to please switch on the introductory song. Lalit ji.
See that face in the mirror, a picture of what could be. One who holds the power to make dreams a reality. Inner strength and beauty, wisdom and grace. You know you've got all that it takes. You've got what it takes to live your dreams in this lifetime. This is the moment to shine. It's all about the ones you love, all about the things you do. It's all about the journey, yeah. It's all about you. It's all about your wishes. It's all about your time. It's all about the things you've become in your life. You know the stuff you're made of. You know you're on your way. You know you've got all that it takes. You've got what it takes to live your dreams in this lifetime. This is the moment to shine. It's all about the ones you love, all about the things you do. It's all about the journey.
Yeah, thank you, Lalit ji, for this. And just wait for 2 minutes more before we go on for the second video for all the awardees over here. So this is not actually about me. This wonderful video has been given as a gift to me by my most, what I don't know what to call her, Yasmin. She has given me this video just yesterday. Ma'am, a small gift for you, which surprised me early in the morning at 6:30 a.m. She said, ma'am, you can show this video or you can send it to anyone. I said, no, I will show it, because most of the people over here are under the option that what is actually Sonal ma'am's qualification. So this was there to show my qualification to everyone, that yes, I am an educator and running an education platform, not like others who are just running the platforms with no experience. So for all of you over here, it was a small gift from me, for me, by Yasmin Kausar. as a 2-year anniversary gift for all. So we have our guest of honor, Major Dr. Mohammed Ali Shah. I will be inviting him for his speech. I have Dr. N.M. Bhatia sir, who has been with me for 1.5 years. We have international educators who will share their experiences and views. And before we go on to the Astitva Award results and what is actually the objective of this awards and what is why did I introduce this award? Astitva is actually about the identity of a woman. Every woman needs to lend her crown to the other woman when the other woman needs it the most. Normally, what is happening is we are always carrying the crown and marching forward. Seldom we realize that we need to share the crown with others who are on the same journey, which I think has to be accepted practically also. And most of us will definitely do and are doing it. So before I invite my jury judge and my guest of honor, I would like Lalitji to show the second video for all the awardees over here.
वो खिड़कियां जो बंद है अब खोल दो, जो दबी सी बात दिल में है अब बोल दो, रोशनी हर जगह फिर से बिखरे, फिर सुबह होने दो. Hey woman, we love the girl in you. Hey woman, we love the girl in you. है हर तरफ खुला आसमां पर खोल दो, दिल की सुनो दिल से कहो चुप ना रहो, दिल की सुनो दिल की कहो चुप ना रहो, चुप ना रहो. मुस्कुराहट चेहरों पे निखरे, फिर सुबह होने दो. Hey woman, we love the girl in you. Hey woman, we love the girl in you. मन ही मन सोच कर ये खुश हो, खुद को अब तुम पहचानती हो. मन ही मन सोच कर ये खुश हो, खुद को अब तुम पहचानती हो. जिस तरफ चल पड़ो रास्ता हो, फिर सुबह होने दो. Hey woman, we love the girl in you. Hey woman, we love the girl in you. Hey woman, we love the girl in you. Hey woman, we love the girl in you.
Thank you so much, Lalitji. Thank you for all the help and a loud of applause to my most faithful and supportive member, Mr. Lalit Kaushik, who has non-stop being supporting me for all the live sessions. So Lalitji, a loud of applause from all of us for you. Thank you for being there and making Metamorphosis reach to 39 plus countries now. So thank you so much, Lalitji. So before I start the announcement for the results and all, and I would like to share that Dominic sir will share some few words. What was his experience on going through the questions, and he can share some of his views when he gave me the names of the final results. So sir, over to you, Dominic sir. Lalitji, you can make me the host.
It's okay. Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you, ma'am, for giving me the opportunity to go through all these writings of these eminent persons. There are people from all walks of life. There are doctors, there are CAs, there are teachers, and there are others. And it was a really, really tough job for me because the writings were so good. In fact, I should confess, I took some of your writings and put for plagiarism check. It was so good because I couldn't believe it could be so good. a few of some people's. I put in the Google, check for plagiarism. They said it's all fine. Absolutely nothing. Not even 1% is plagiarized. Hats off to every one of you who took part in this. First thing. That shows you how difficult it was for me to judge. Broadly, we focused on the contents. That's the main thing. Then, of course, the presentation, the language everything was good. And of course, the practicability. Okay. So these are the 4 broad areas that we went through, 2 of us. And again, as I said, it was very good. One small condition was write in not less than a paragraph. So those who wrote less than a paragraph, some points, they may not have reached the highest ranks. That's one thing. Otherwise, it has been excellent. And some are very scholastic, like a real writer. Some are very idealistic, and some are very down to earth. Like, for example, what advice will you give to your younger self? It's a very beautiful question, reflecting on your own selves. What, like, it's a real kind of self, an introspection. And then, do you think you have created any change in society? That's about what you have done. Okay. And there was something on how do you teach the basic humane traits to younger generation. So all these, all questions were excellent, and the answers came from the heart. That also made a difference in some cases. They were so good, so down to earth, they had to be given a higher ranking. Okay. So I'm not going to declare the results. That's Madam will tell you, will give you. That's her prerogative. But just congratulations to everyone who took part. It was wonderful judging all these. And thank you, ma'am, once again for giving me this opportunity to go through all these superb writings.
Thank you, sir, for removing out time, energy, effort, and your dedication. And a lot of applause to you also for non-stop taking care of the questions, going through them again and again, and giving you trouble all the time to please go through the new entries also. So thank you so much, sir, for giving your most precious part of your life. I will say time. Because time is one best thing that you can give to everyone, which is not bought by money. So thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And we have another judge over here, Meenakshi ma'am. She has also been the part of a jury team with Dominic sir. Meenakshi ma'am, I would like you to share your views for the judge for the final results that you selected.
Everyone, ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible but not visible.
Yeah, I can't be visible because now, am I visible?
Yes.
All right. So you will hear a lot of background sounds because, as I told you, I'm traveling still and there's
No
a lot
problem.
of traffic.
No problem. Yeah.
Yeah. So first and foremost, I would just like to say one word, Shat every educator here. I was simply floored, and honestly, please accept my apologies if there was any error in judgment, but I did not know who is first and who is second, simply because, wow, it was everything. Wow. The moment I was reading, and you know what? The amount of freedom that I got, not even once, only the entries kept on coming. And even if they were late, Sonal ma'am would just say, ma'am, please, one more entry. Ma'am, please, one more entry. So it was, one above the rest. So, and Miss Shraddha Chaube, she touched my heart in a particular manner. Then Miss Melissa, what practical aspects were there? Then, of course, Nancy, ma'am, she had some really deep, soul-stirring stuff. Like, I don't know your faces, I don't know you, but I know your names because of your writings. And this is how we become famous. We may not have a physical connect, we may not know each other, but now I can very, very proudly say that's a very broad spectrum of educationist people who are really caring, thinking about the society, because the amount of disruption that is happening all across in the educational segment in the world, we don't know where we are heading to. And all those beautiful stories, those moments which you have captured in few words, but they are not few. They are very profound, very deep, and they have so much to say and convey. My last to Sonal ma'am was, ma'am, please compile these things as one book, because there is what everyone must read. Everyone must go through these. And this is what we need from each other: appreciation, applaud, acceptance, and adaptability to access to each one's viewpoints and appreciate whatever is best, so that we can take it back to our schools or educational institutions wherever we are working, because children need us, and children is the biggest national wealth that we have, and we are in that field where we can curate something for them, touch them, empathize with them, because it's not an easy world for them. Their world is really getting very, very disruptive. The family systems are getting broken, because now, earlier we had two types of families: nuclear families or joint families. Now you have gay families, lesbian families, single mothers, and this and that. So the amount of pressure these children are getting into, I think there's to be a very, very heart-touching teacher who can actually make the soul stir. And all these words were a perfect, perfect phenomenon in itself. And Sonal ma'am, thank you so much for trusting me with this judgment. It was really an honor to do it. Thank you, every
Thank you.
person who contributed to these writings. Amazing, really amazing.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for being a part of Metamorphosis. And I will also like to put forward this, that if I was actually ever involved in the judging process, you can clarify here. I was totally out of the judging process. I just gave them the categories, and the rest of the final decision was Dominic sir and Meenakshi ma'am. And the results were sent to them when the whole systematic approach was taken. So thank you so much for being a part of Metamorphosis as a jury team member, and definitely more ahead in learning also. And before I will take forward the result announcement and everything, I would like to invite Mohammad Ali Shah sir to share some of his beautiful motivational talk to pep up all the women over here as a mark of respect to women achievers over here.
Thank you very much, Sonal ma'am. It's an honor and a pleasure to be here to speak to such wonderful people over here. And I would like to say a big shout out to Sonal Seth ji, Nancy Swami ji, Narendra Bhatia ji, Meena Shah ji, Jane Raptad, Jelen Boskovic. I hope I have pronounced it right. Dr. Pooja Dixit Joshi, Nazir Imam, Preeti Dabade, Meenakshi, we heard you speak. You spoke very well. Monica Goyal, Dominic sir, you spoke extremely well, sir. The learning spot, ma'am, I'm so sorry, I don't know your name. It's coming. The learning spot, so मैं वही पढ़ रहा हूँ जो मैंने देखा है. And Dr. Sarabjit Kiranji, Yasmin Kwasar, Dr. Prachitan, Shraddha, and Dr. Hitesh, and everyone. If I would have lost out on mentioning anyone's name over here. Firstly, I would like to congratulate Metamorphosis, Sonal ma'am, for bringing Metamorphosis to the height that it has come up in just, I think, couple of years. And it's all sheer grit, willpower, determination, resilience of Sonal ma'am. The credit goes to her, and of course, and the people behind her, of course, there's no doubt about it, but more certainly to the person who spearheads it. And congratulations to all the awardees. There's a small poem I would like to cite to all the awardees and those who aspire for an award again. It is, if you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you'd like to win but think you cannot, there's almost a clinch you want. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. For out in the world, we find success begins with a person's will. It's all in the state of mind. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster men. but sooner or later, the person who wins is the one who thinks he can. I don't want to take much of your time. And I'm a storyteller myself. There are a lot of stories in my back I can share with you, but then the trouble is, then it'll just go on and on. Thank you, Meenakshi, for the wonderful clap. So it can go on and on if you want to see more of my stories. They're there, very much prevalent. My TEDx talks are there on YouTube. And thank you very much, Sonal ma'am, for honor and the pleasure and the opportunity to speak to such a wonderful gathering.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here and giving your precious time. And I think all the members over here are definitely going to vote that you come to Mumbai for the 20th April Edu conference. You cannot back out at the last moment, sir. हम सब contribute करके ticket भेज देंगे, पर आप आइए जरूर. So don't back out and be a part of that Edu conference because it is a member felicitation also and for all the awardees also. So thank you so much for being a part of this program today. And it's a privilege for all of us to have you here. So before I announce the awards and everything, I will definitely go forward to invite my international speakers also. And one announcement I would like to make before I announce the results also. So as per the guideline mentioned, the results, dil tham ke baithe hai, sab dak dak ho rahe, sabke dil, bhai jalo, jaldi bolo, kya ho raha hai? So for all the selection and the winners that have been selected, the categories that will be mentioned, those who are near Mumbai, in Mumbai, just a few meters away from Mumbai, please make a note that you will be required to be present to take your award. The awards will not be couriered. Please make a note of this. The awards will not be couriered. So आपके अगर नाम कौन से कैटेगरी में आते हैं, कहाँ आते हैं, आप पेपर पेन लेके नोट डाउन कीजिएगा और उस पे डेट पे ब्लॉक कर दीजिएगा कि हाँ मुझे मुंबई जाना है, मेरा अवार्ड वेट कर रहा है. तो ध्यान से सुनना नाम जब आपका अनाउंस होगा. So before I start, Metamorphosis is actually about early childhood education and a literary platform. And I would like to just say a few words from the view of a child. A small child is saying, I may not see or be able to talk. I may not hear or I may not walk. But that's no reason why world should end. Life is good. Life is good when you have a friend. We don't need no sympathy. We don't need no staring eyes. Come closer and look at us. We are just your regular guys. नजर नहीं, बस नजरिया बदलेगी सबकी दुनिया. देख के मौका, मार दे चौका, देखती रह जाएगी दुनिया. चलेंगे हम मिलके साथ, बिना हिचक थामेंगे हाथ. ताले तोड़े, दरवाजे खोले, बन जाएगी सबकी बात. Everyone needs an equal chance to study and work and travel and dance. We all want to do things and go to places and be one amongst the sea of faces. We can achieve, we can be strong. All we want is to belong. Your belongingness is there. All we want is to belong. नजर नहीं, बस नजरिया बदलेगी सबकी दुनिया. दे मौका, मार दे चौका, देखती रह जाएगी दुनिया. चलेंगे हम मिलके साथ, बिना हिचक थामेंगे हाथ. ताले तोड़े, दरवाजे खोले, बन जाएगी सबकी बात. So from a small child, early childhood education platform अपने बच्चे की आवाज से ये कहना चाह रहा है आप सबको as educators, have patience, be a warrior. आपकी मंजिल आपका इंतजार कर रही है कहीं ना कहीं. So हिम्मत मत हारो. That is what is all a sense of belongingness, that share your crown with every other woman. ज्यादा देर नहीं रहने वाले आपके सर पे. सर बड़े हो जाते हैं, छोटे हो जाते हैं, तो आपके साइज का फिट नहीं होता है. Share it one जिसके सर पे फिट हो जाए. So this is what is Metamorphosis all about. So thank you so much. And over to my international educator member, Jelena Baskovic ma'am, all the way from Republic of Serbia. Ma'am, over to you to share some of your views on women and how women can be change makers and in what way, in what stream. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome. Good evening, good day, good morning, dear ladies and gentlemen. I owe a special thanks for the invitation to be special speaker and send my warm greeting to organizer with team how an education woman can bring a change in education from the founder Metamorphosis, Madam Sonak Kumar Jain, and an entire team. My topic today for this meeting, the position of women in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and change the world. Education represents one of the key and most critical areas of improvement for women. It's also the area that offers some of the clearest examples of discrimination to which women are exposed. In order for women to have a chance for a harder and a happier life, it's necessary to provide them with the opportunity for education and progress. However, there are also great benefits for society and confidence and as all, because education women has the knowledge, information, and confidence she needs to be better parents, worker, and citizen. Educated women are able to bring socio-economics changes. The importance of educated women is in the following segments: economic development and prosperity of society. Education will empower women to contribute it and development prosperity of the whole country in the world. Economic improvement, as long as a woman economically depend on the man, she cannot change her state of happiness. Economic improvement and independence will only come through proper education and employment of women. Improving life, education help women to live a good life. Here, identification is an individual will never be lost. She can read and learn about her rights. Her rights would not compromise. Improving health, educated girls and women are aware of the importance of health and hygiene. Through health education, they are informed and trained to lead a healthy lifestyle. Educated mother can do better care of their child. Dignity and honor. Educated women are now seen as honorable and dignified. They become a source of inspiration for millions of young girls who look up them as their role models. Justice. Educated women are more informed about their right and have development and senses of justice. This could eventually lead to a reduction in the number of case violence and injuries against women, the right to choose, arbitration and poverty, and social inclusion. Women's education is a prerequisite for reducing the rate of poverty and social exclusion. Women must shoulder a equal burden, extremely large tax the elimination of poverty human population in the world. Educated women should east and contribute realization of their civil, social, political, economical rights. Only this way help improve the status of women in society. We speak openly about the position of women, which has not particularly improved since Maria Curie, the first winner of Nobel Prize in the 1903, and since only 16 women have won the Science compared to 572 men. In fact, UNESCO report that only 28% of STEAM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics researchers around the world are women on account discrimination, bias, and deep-rooted national in many society. To this end, CDG 5 should be United Nations as part to the 2013 agenda include achieving gender equality and improving all women and girls. This topic is particularly close to me through my career development because I completed 2 faculties in nature science, chemistry, biology, master, doctoral, postdoctoral, study, and medical studies in engineering profile of studies. The question has always been asked, should women be educated and how much should they be allowed to be leaders? It's a problem today, 21st century. Probably the global discussion about the difference between men and women or context is climax and maybe 5 years longer have a discussion because my conclusion today, women, dear lady, all over the world, let's fight for our rights of education in order to improve world in which we find ourselves. We expected that the 21st century will be a century of prosperity, not century which men become more enduring species than a living creator. Let's return to real human value, not only materialism and destruction and human spirituality, freedom of choice and truth. Every home, every heart, every feeling, and every moment happiness is incomplete with women only they complete this world. Let's take time, appreciate the driving forces on the world without the existence as possibility. When the achievement of women are seen naturally, then can be said that we are reaching where as a society we accepted a world which and men and women, which with their conditions and particular characteristics work together without compressions or produce a development of science and technology and offer this wealth of humanity. Thank you very much for attention. The best regards, Jelena, from
so much.
Republic of Serbia. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for invitation. Excellent, ma'am, Sanor. Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your precious knowledge all the way where Metamorphosis fosters cultural learning, intercultural learning towards across nations. When we talk about culture-oriented learning, this is what we learn from each other. This is what we try to imbibe from each other, not only through education, but what other person is thinking and the thought process also. Because 90% of the conditioning of the mind happens just hearing the thought processes of a person. So that is knowledge sharing also. That is creating a calmness in your mind when you connect with a person who is here as a change maker with all the other change makers, sharing a global platform across the globe. So thank you so much, ma'am, for taking out your precious time and being a part of this month in a year event. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
over to
Thank you.
my...
Thank you. Thank you so much. Excellent, madam. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
We all,
Thank
we
you.
all,
I
especially
love
when.
you so much. I love you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So over
Thank
to
you.
my most amazing member, the one I call a ma'am with a hat, and every hat of hers has a story. So over to you, ma'am, to share your educational knowledge all the way from USA. Jenny Rapchat, ma'am, from USA. Ma'am, introduce about yourself and share your knowledge and learning.
Thank you very much for that wonderful introduction. And I appreciate you mentioning my hats because I bought this specially for International Women's Month, the color purple. I am delighted and honored to be invited to speak at Metamorphosis second anniversary celebration, which coincides with the Metamorphosis Astitva Awards with the slogan, "Embracing My Existence." It is wonderful and seemly that these events take place in March, where we honor women on March 8th, which is the International Women's Day, and where the month of March has been designated in the US, United Kingdom, and Australia as Women's History Month. I would like to express my sincere gratitude and respect to Professor Sanal Jaj, founder of Metamorphosis, for this wonderful invitation. It is just marvelous to be able to join global educators and influencers from India, along with esteemed global educators from Serbia and Greece, to celebrate Metamorphosis Anniversary Day. On this occasion, I would like to commend and congratulate Professor Jaj for the creation and development of the Metamorphosis Early Childhood Platform. In the grand scheme of things, it's relatively easy to ideate and create the intention of building an educational platform available to all upon demand, where learners can go and develop English language skills, poetry and writing skills, tips on how to develop their teaching skills, and other valuable skills. But success and glory come from actually doing it, staffing it, developing it, and maintaining it. That is difficult and dedicated work. As Scottish poet Robert Burns wrote way back in 1785 in his poem To a Mouse, the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. I commend Professor Jaj for her committed and tireless efforts to keep the Metamorphosis learning platform alive, relevant, flourishing, and exciting. I feel so fortunate that I have been invited to participate in online activities for Metamorphosis in the past, and I look forward to more involvement in the future. And I would also like to extend my deepest appreciation and respect to all of you who support Dr. Jaj's efforts. Your contributions are valuable treasures that are sincerely appreciated by everyone who participates in Metamorphosis activities and programs. Before writing this speech, I went to the Metamorphosis Facebook page to remind myself and review many of the learning and skills development opportunities offered. Here's just a short list of the available programs and activities: poetry and writing events, Skillathon Reformation Series, the Mega Skillathon with the inspiring slogan, "Let's learn, unlearn, and relearn," classroom management skills, cultural conditioning, celebrating the elegance of womanhood, Master Chef host with Dr. Madhvi Bors, and Chai and Coffee, Metamorphosis Education and Beyond, to name just a few. I myself took part in a storytelling program with young children that I really enjoyed and hope they benefited from. There are many more educational opportunities to be found in the Metamorphosis Treasure House. The diversity of the programs offered by Metamorphosis demonstrates Professor Jaj's imaginative creativity. She's just awesome. I'm so inspired by her. As I mentioned earlier in the Burns quote, the best laid plans of man and mice often go astray. That's because talk is cheap. Talent is even cheap. What really matters is having the discipline and commitment to take a dream and to make it come true. That's where the success lies. Discipline to do what needs to be done, even when you don't want to. Commitment, having the inner drive to succeed against all odds. Additionally, inspiring and leading others to support your dream is also important for the success of the venture. In this moment, as we celebrate the second anniversary of Metamorphosis and International Women's Day, I would like to encourage all of you to continue to dream and bring your dreams to fruition. I am especially moved by this quote from American motivational speaker Marsha Weeder. She said, "Treat your dreams as something holy, sacred, and meaningful. Honor them as you honor yourself by taking action." And I'd like to close by saying, let's use this celebration today to energize ourselves, to spur ourselves onward, to continue to live the lives we want to live. Let's think big. Let's dream big. Let's take the necessary action to achieve our goals and satisfy our dreams. Our futures depend on whether we can sincerely motivate ourselves with all our hearts to fulfill our dreams and reach our goals. Let's always remember to support each other and encourage our colleagues and students to dream big and win. Those who achieve success are those who take their dreams and make them come true. I'm very grateful for the invitation to participate as a speaker in this celebration. Happy second anniversary, Metamorphosis. Warmest congratulations and best wishes to Professor Jaj, and may you enjoy many more years of success. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. So Jenny ma'am has also been an active contributor all the way from USA. And as per her timing and schedule, ma'am never hesitates to be a part of Metamorphosis. Rania ma'am has also been a constant support from Greece, I think from the last few years now. So thank you, Rania ma'am, for being a part of Metamorphosis all the way. Cheers for you also. And I will be definitely inviting you also. And moving ahead with the results now. The categories that were mentioned on the flyer, I think most of you must have gone through the flyer. The categories that were mentioned over there was the first top star award. Only one will be there. That is the Met 360-degree Changemaker, Education Changemaker Award. For that, there is only one. Then there were 5 Pinnacle Star Performance Award. 5 of that. Then we had 3 Rising Star Awards. Please keep a track of it. Rising Star Award. Then we had 2 Met 360-degree Changemaker Awards. So in the order of the guidelines mentioned, top 1, the top best performance 1. Next is Pinnacle Star Performance Award 5. Rising Star Award 3. Top 2 Met 360-degree Award, only 2 winners. So in the order 1, 5, 3, 2, and the rest, there are all who participated without the registrations, without not being a part of the questions also. And all the international educators are definitely being felicitated with the education, Astitva Met 360-degree Education Changemaker Awards, all the way from India. A small gift from Metamorphosis to all of you. Jenny ma'am, Rania ma'am, and Jelena ma'am from Metamorphosis to all of you. So here I announce the award. Cheer up for everyone. There are definitely more awards coming ahead. The Teachers' Day award is coming. Then there will be another Independence Day awards. So those also will be asset tests. This was an asset test. Those also will be asset tests. So don't forget to participate because there is a lot of learning in each and every questions that are asked. And everyone has attempted very well. Excellent inputs were given by each one of you, as said to me by Dominic sir and Meenakshi ma'am. So we'll start the PPT and cheer up for everyone. In the order wise, I will announce the names. जो नहीं आए उनके लिए भी लिख लेना. Sonal ma'am, keep writing to जो absent. The first top award goes to Chitra Shah. You have been conferred with the title of Met 360-degree Changemaker Award for your outstanding participation in the top 1 position in Astitva EduLit Awards. So Chitra Shah has been the #1 top best performance from all the results received. Next. Next, we have top 5. The next 5 category Pinnacle Star Performance Awards. We have Nancy Swami. Please note down the names. We have Nancy Swami in the next 5 category Pinnacle Star Performance Award. Then we have Monica Goel in the top 5 category Pinnacle Star Performance Award. Then we have Preeti Shrimal in the top 5 category Pinnacle Star Performance Award. Preeti Shrimal ma'am. Then we have in the top 5 category number 4 is Meena Shah, Pinnacle Star Performance Award. Then we have Pooja Joshi in the top 5 category Pinnacle Star Performance Award. Allah, cheers for all of you for being in the top 5 category. Please note down your names, and all these will get a trophy, a certificate, and a voucher. So congratulations to all of you, top 5 awardees. The next we have third is category 3, top 3 Rising Star Awards. The Rising Star categories are number 1, Sonal Seth for the Rising Star Award. Then we have Shri Priya Rajagopalan, Rising Star Award. Then we have Preeti Dabade, Rising Star Award. 3 names in that category. All of you also will get a voucher, a trophy, and a certificate. Then we have the top 2 category, the last category with top 2 names, Met 360-degree Changemaker Award. We have Sudha Kumar Odipuri and we have Anjum Nazir Qureshi. You will get a trophy and a certificate. So congratulations to all of you. Your results as per your performance given by the judges to me. So congratulations to you all. Please see your certificates over here. I hope. Okay. The next awardees over here are Nazia Hassan Imam, Changemaker Award. Shri Vidya Mohan, Changemaker Award. Nishi Dal Samal, Changemaker Award. Shraddha Chaube, Changemaker Award. Anshumitra Banerjee, Changemaker Award. Priyanka Rajni, Changemaker Award. Neha Sheikh, Changemaker Award. Madhvi Borse, Met 360-degree Changemaker Award. This is only the certificate. You won't be getting anything. You are just a participant over here. The categories have been mentioned before. So, Marine Mia, Changemaker. Melissa Esposito, Changemaker. Saravjit Kirat, Changemaker. Shweta Pankaj, Changemaker. Yasmin Kausar, Changemaker. Shubha Narayan, Changemaker. Vinita Sarkar, Changemaker. Dr. Nalini Janardanan, Education Changemaker. Rania Lampau ma'am, Education Changemaker. Ginny Rapstad ma'am, Education Changemaker. Dr. Smiley Mukta, Education Changemaker. Major Mohammed Shah for being a part of Metamorphosis as an education changemaker over here to inspire all of us through your learnings. We have Dr. N.M. Bhatia sir for being a part of Metamorphosis from the last 1 year. We have Jelena Boskovic ma'am, Education Changemaker. We have Garima Kavatekar, Education Changemaker. Nina Singh, Education Changemaker. Meenakshi Alawat ma'am for being a part of Astitva Awards Education Changemaker. Dominic sir for being a part of Metamorphosis Education Changemaker. And that's all. All the certificates will be uploaded on the Facebook, and congratulations to all of you. I hope, have you all noted down everything? All the names as mentioned to me initially. If there is any doubt, you can message me on my personal. I will clarify everything with you. So over to all the awardees one by one. Who would like to share, who would like to speak before I invite NM sir? So Pooja ma'am, do you like to share anything?
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Congratulations to you for being in the top 5 category.
Thank you so much, Sonal ma'am, for giving this wonderful honor to me. And really, I'm glad. And whenever I come to, I'm not well, so sorry for this voice. So whenever I'm at Metamorphosis, it's like homecoming back. I was remembering my this early days of Metamorphosis when you started, and being a part of this, I have seen the journey. I have seen your dedication. I have seen your determination. रास्ता अकेला ही चला है. रास्ते में मुसाफिर आते चले गए, लेकिन रास्ता अकेले ही चलते चले गए आप. So again, a long way to go. Many congratulations for the second anniversary, and heartiest congratulations to each awardees. And we all are honored to be a part of this wonderful platform. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Meena ma'am, top 5 category, Pinnacle Star Performance Award. Over to you.
Yes. Firstly, a very happy anniversary to you, and I think you're doing a great job. I can see your passion. I can see your your determination, your dedication. So I have not been part of Metamorphosis for very long, but I can already see that, and I feel so good about it. And yes, thank you. I'm really thrilled and excited to receive this award. I didn't expect it. So thank you so much. And yes, as everybody else also mentioned, you have a long way to go. And I'm so glad to be part of it. And I hope I can also support you in what you do.
Definitely.
So thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
That is what all I want. Just 5 minutes. आपके जिंदगी के 5 मिनट चाहिए बस, और कुछ नहीं चाहिए.
Yes,
आप
definitely.
5 मिनट दे सकते हो, तो सबके 5 मिनट अगर हम accumulate करें, we have a CEO over here, Monica Goyal. She will compile all the 5 minutes and let me know कि कितना compound interest हुआ है, कितना क्या है. So Monica, सबका हिसाब calculate करके end of the year मुझे बता देना.
Sure, ma'am.
So
Yes.
who is the
Thank
next
you.
5 category? Preeti ma'am is not there, no, Pooja? So
She's on the way. She will be joining
Acha.
us. Sonal.
So who is the next 5? I think Meena ma'am ho gaya. Nancy Swami, top 5. Yeah, Nancy, over to you.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, ma'am. It is really a wonderful opportunity. And yeah, of course, this 2024 little bit, I've been taking time for all the sessions as I was a bit busy traveling for district level and state level science exhibition. But every time I missed you and the Metamorphosis activities, ma'am. And it was something that kept you alive, we can say. And now coming back to the poetry, it's like the moment I read, okay, we need to write down. Today also I've written down, but then I need to edit it because I had written in the school during the school hours, substitution period. So this Metamorphosis, we have been in the celebration last year for the anniversary celebration. It was really great. And I was just going through the video last night, the way we enjoyed. Even the last moment, we winded up and everybody was rushing. But then still, something was holding us back, and we spent those moments. We were not literally, okay, award mila, chalo bhago. It was not that way at all. It was something that binding all of us, even the members who were staying far off, who had come from out of Mumbai and all. And we could see that they are mingling and they are waiting back, clicking photographs and spending moments. These are the few little things which we can say that Metamorphosis is binding everyone together, holding on the threads, even though maybe it might be loose at times due to circumstances and certain personal problems and all. But still, the thread will go on. No matter it might be thin and invisible, but it will last long. And as everyone said, ma'am, you have in a very short period of time, you have achieved so much and made us to achieve and pushed us to achieve, I would say. And a long way, I pray many more things to happen at a quick pace time, not a quick success, but quick pace time, so that many more things we witness, and also we bring lot of changes to the lives of youngsters and the future generations. That's all I would say. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. In the starting, when I launched this award show, so many male educators connected and they wanted, ma'am, can we register? I said, sorry, this is only for females. You cannot. जहाँ हर जगह पे मेल डोमिनेशन तो नहीं होगा ना, वुमेन डोमिनेशन भी तो होना चाहिए ना. सो देयर हैज टू बी वुमेन ओरिएंटेड. जहाँ चंद्रयान सारे वुमेन ने लॉन्च किया,
Yes.
मेटामॉर्फोसिस भी वुमेन का ही है. We may have supporters. We have Pratik sir, who has been a wonderful support for Metamorphosis till the time it was launched. And my heartfelt gratitude and respect to Pratik sir for always being there with me, trusting me. And I don't know, I don't have words to share, Pratik ji, ke you have actually been that most सपोर्टिव मेंबर कि आपने वो देखा और आपने मुझ में वो काबिलियत देखी और आपने मुझे वो हुनर दिया. That Metamorphosis is a registered and internationally affiliated platform. So it is a gift for Metamorphosis from Pratik ji to me. Thank you so much, Pratik ji. And आगे भी और इंटरनेशनल एफिलिएशंस के लिए मैं वेट करूंगी, अगर मेरा काम अच्छा है, मेरे मेंबर्स का काम अच्छा है तो. So over to Pratik ji, as he's still a youngest advisory board member अभी तक so far. So over to you, Pratik ji. Share something.
Oh, good evening, one and all present here. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good afternoon also, because we have international guests. Hello, dear Rania and Jenny. And yes, so first of all, I would like to take pleasure to congratulate Sonal Jazz ma'am and all the Metamorphosis family, all the supporters. We are celebrating today the second anniversary. So it's been a wonderful journey. Though this couple of months, like last 2-3 months, I was not active, but I personally sent a message to Sonal ma'am that please accept my apology, because my international travels, I unable to attend some sessions because of the traveling time gaps and everything. But yes, now I'm active. That's why I messaged her that yes, I'll join today for some time. And yes, so I'm working on international affiliations also for Metamorphosis. So in the month of May, we are signing one more affiliation because I'm going Philippines. So with Asian continental educators and researchers, this is SEC registered, means Security Exchange Commission registered organization, and they appointed me president for this organization. This organization particularly is for all the researchers and educators for the Asia. So yes, so my plan is to have an affiliation for Metamorphosis with ACER, Asian Continental Researchers and Educators, so that their conferences, workshops, seminars, and all the facilities they are giving, I hope our members will get benefit out of that. And there are many plans also for Metamorphosis. Now I'm little free so that I can think and I can execute those plans on paper also.
Thank
so
you.
yes, so in this coming year, maybe in the month of May, Metamorphosis will get one more international affiliation from Asian Continental Educators and Researchers. So the certificate, the value of the certificate which we are providing or Metamorphosis is providing, it has been increased more. So my request to all the educators and our speakers, both national as well as international speakers, that now it's your responsibility. So whenever you get chance to speak at this platform, you have to study, okay, not just randomly share your experiences or your knowledge, but we are now in 21st century era, and a lot of AI, ChatGPT, artificial intelligence, then there are a lot of advanced technologies, advancements are happening. So we have to be very careful about using those chatbots or for your speeches. And I'm very much straightforward. I published my article on Mindanao's Daily News, which is one of the top newspaper, and I made a bold statement that nowadays, because of the internet facility and easy access to all those advanced technologies, people are abusively using ChatGPT and artificial intelligence for their speeches, for their research work, for their articles, but they don't know that this AI, or particularly ChatGPT, is we made humans. Okay, we have created. It's a human collaboration. So you cannot fool anyone. Okay, first of all, I recently discovered one major issue, because there are a lot of principals and educators here, so I wanted to discuss this. There are 50 papers I received for the review from one of the top colleges in Mumbai. I don't want to mention the college name. And all 50 research papers, when I see, they all are ChatGPT generated. Okay. And I simply refuse. I simply reject all the 50 papers in just 10 minutes. Okay. Because ChatGPT or chatbots or any other AI tools, they cannot generate or they cannot innovate something which is unknown to the world. Okay, they just gather the information from the Google or from the available resources, and they will put it in a framework in such a way that when you read it, you will feel, oh my God, this is so different and this is so unique and this is so new. So then someone who is using abusively, they will take pleasure, they will take liberty, and they will publish on his name, but they don't know that the review committees, and all those people who, the authorities, they also know this kind of technology. It's open. No, everyone knows now how to use ChatGPT, how to use AI. So you cannot fool them. Okay, first of all. So I simply rejected all those papers, because there are, I'm telling you the secret so that you will be aware. In AI or in ChatGPT, they have put some algorithms. Okay, like for example, you will see, if you want to, if for example, if you want to have an essay on my mother, and if you want to have an essay on science and technology or digital India, okay, and if you command ChatGPT, you will get 2 essays within the fraction of seconds. Okay, like 30 seconds or 1 minute. Well order, well manner, no grammatical mistake, with mirch masala, everything. But if you read those essays, okay, you will see the same content. Like because AI is man-made, it's human generated. So you will see the same vocabulary, like embracing, fostering, then I forgot the word, navigate, delve. Okay, so this kind of vocabulary you will see in everywhere. If you want to have some recipe, in that also they will mention fostering, navigate. Okay, so if I see those words in any of the research paper, I simply reject, because that's that's a trick to recognize that this is ChatGPT. Unraveling. Okay, then there are many words which are very, very, very common, and you will get those words and those kind of typical sentence framing, tapestry. Okay, those kind of, I'm just remembering those words in all your articles and papers or any other literary work. So please, my request to all the educators and all the users who are using ChatGPT, please make it's nothing wrong to use technology, but you have to use in a very responsible manner, providing the ethical considerations. Okay, and you have to whenever you are taking someone else work, or if you are putting something which is not yours, okay, make sure that you give proper credits to that person or from that journals, if you're taking something, give credits to those people who has created those work. Okay, many of the times people are not giving credits. Okay, they just simply put their name, professor, doctor, whatever they have titles. They just put their names, but they don't know exactly what has mentioned in that particular article. If I ask something about that article on the same person, which so-called he or she may write, she didn't know anything about that article. Okay, but she just published because they have technology, they have internet facility, and they know how to use. It doesn't mean you can use that abusively. So this is abusive exploitation of all those technologies. So this AI, I'm very, uh, you know, last month I delivered 32 lectures on AI only in foreign. Okay, I know how to use AI, but in a responsible manner, if you use, it will benefit you. Now, this is the negative side of the AI, but I would like to tell you the positive side also. Like for example, if someone is if someone is doing some repetitive tasks every day, they can use AI to minimize their time, and they can think more creatively. They can use their critical thinking, logical reasoning. Okay, so instead of manually typing every day the same thing, okay, you can use AI. Okay, that's alternative for this kind of code, but you cannot generate something new, or you cannot create something which is unknown to the world using AI and ChatGPT. Please, please, please note it down this, because many of the people, they don't know. They are thinking, or they are in their dreams that okay, they can use artificial intelligence and they can create many articles, many research papers, and they can publish and they will get fame, name, everything. You can publish, okay, because there are publishing agencies who very lenient about publication process. But when you speak in front of two people or three people, or when you speak in front of educators, when you speak in front in the conferences, okay, people will know, people will easily recognize and notify that this is not you. Okay, so but they will not tell you in front of you. Okay, I'm speaking from my heart, because with intensity, because I'm observing many people are abusing, and they are, and then once they get applaud, once they get appreciation, they think that okay, okay, we have created this, we have created that. But no, my dear friends, this is not the case. Okay, and one day you will realize, when someone tell you in front of everyone that this is not your work, then you will feel bad. So better be aware of all these facts. Okay, no one will tell you in front of your face that this is bullshit, or this is not the one which we are expecting. No one will tell you. Everyone will only praise you. This is, this is the
हम तो वहां डाले बच्चे
advantage.
सुबह जाएंगे शाम को
One day
आएंगे
what
इंटरप्रेटर
will
दो
is,
दिन के लिए कहने नहीं सुबह हमारे दोस्त समझाएंगे और मम्मी.
this is the disadvantage of today's generation. We make friends, we make many people, but no one will tell you your lackings or your faults in front of your face. They will only praise you, and one day you will realize, oh my god, these are the mistakes which I've done already, and no one has told me, no one has informed me, and one day you will face some consequences, or some loss. The loss may be financial, the loss may be ethical, professional, anything. Loss is loss. Okay. So through this platform, and on the occasion of second anniversary of Metamorphosis, it's my duty as an educator, and it's my responsibility also to educate the right things. Okay, because as I always believe that right education, right to education, and right way of education. Okay, this is very important. So right to education we all have. Government has given this right. Okay, but right education and right way of education is very important, and this we have to think, because if my guru always says that we have to reimagine, rethink, and reinvent everything. for for our better life. So this is now I'm facing now I'm facing this challenge drastically. So I wanted to share with you that if someone is practicing in your contact, or if your students are practicing this kind of things to make their assignments, to make articles, to make research paper, please tell them clearly that you cannot create anything new out of that or using this kind of technologies. Okay, it just advanced, you can say advanced version of Google. Okay, it just gather information and put it in a standard framework. Okay, so yeah, that's my message on this anniversary special day. And you all are, I'm observing all the videos later on when I get some time, and you people are doing great work, excellent inputs and insights. So yes, and I strongly feel that Metamorphosis has a quality of speakers, okay, compared to other platforms, because I've been into many platforms, and I think everyone knows me as a speaker in many of the national and international platforms. But when I listen to Metamorphosis videos, those though okay, the videos will not get many likes, shares, and comments, but the quality of the content and the delivery is excellent compared to those who are getting millions and billions of followers and likes. Okay, because quality is matter. Quantity, we can create quantity. If I announce something on social media, I'll get 60 speakers, 70 speakers, but what about quality? Okay, so my guru always says you have to focus on quality, not quantity. Quality matters. So all these speakers, like Rania, have been known her since many years. I guess 4 or 5 before lockdown, and we were together for many conferences. We were observing, and we are delivering many speeches. In spite of knowing all these things, we are still take time to give our talks and lectures or speeches in all the conferences, so that someone will notice our work, someone will notice the authenticity of the knowledge which we are giving. That's why I'm very much active in all those conferences, because I have observed, I'm seeing everywhere that we are deteriorating. It's a deterioration of the quality of the standards or in the education. So someone has to take what you can say, in Hindi में हम लोग बोलते हैं किसी को तो बुरा बनना पड़ेगा इसमें, तो मैं बुरा बनने का काम कर रहा हूँ ताकि सब अच्छे
That is, you have actually spoken out my lines. किसी को तो बुरा बनना पड़ेगा, हम अच्छे बनकर बुरे बन रहे हैं. I am being nice, and that is making me bad.
नहीं अच्छा है, but हम लोग बुरा बनेंगे, हम लोग अच्छा काम ही कर रहे हैं. We are doing our best and sincerely with dedication. Okay, but someone has to take a stand on this kind of issues, because if ये अगर चलता रहा ना, तो eventually क्या होगा, that in our chemistry we say concentration increases with time. So ऐसे ही चलता रहेगा ना, तो we all will face the repercussions and the negative adverse effects on education. So it's better.
Pratik ji, I would like to share something. I get a lot of requests from people that why are you not adding us to the group, and why you don't want us to be a speaker. I said, see, speaker बन के आना, बोलना, चले जाना is a different thing. But यहाँ पे जो sessions होते हैं, it's like a learning kind of a session. Every person who is attending never attends without a book and a pen. I hope I am right, Sonal? Never attends without a book. Book और pen के साथ आते हैं. And that shows the passion in the people who want to actually derive something out from each and every speaker over here. So it's not just a platform, it's a learning institution also. So as you spoke about artificial intelligence, chat GPT, these are all emergency tools. I will not say that these are factual tools. These are all emergency. Metamorphosis, what comes the most is metamorphic intelligence, MI. यहाँ पे MI कम करता है, यहाँ पे AI भी नहीं चाहिए, चैट जीपीटी नहीं चाहिए. यहाँ आपका अपना खुद का जो मेटामॉर्फिक इंटेलिजेंस है, कम ट्रैवल द जर्नी, अपने आप को जितना आप थपा सकते हो अग्नि में चल के चलो, और वो कर रहे हैं कुछ मेंबर्स. Some members
Yeah,
are doing it.
and I'm not saying anything bad about AI or use of
No,
AI.
that's
I'm just saying that we have to use responsibly and
wisely.
in
Yes,
a
yes, yes.
ethical manner so that that technology will benefit us. Otherwise,
Definitely.
otherwise हम लोग है ना बहुत dependent बन जाएंगे. Okay, for everything. Now I'm seeing on Facebook that for if someone wants to say something like good morning message, or if someone wants to say that I'm delivering this lecture here and there, they are using AI, but they are using ChatGPT. So they cannot write 2 sentences. So this is the ये सबसे बड़ा loss है that we are not using our brains.
Definitely.
And हम लोग वो dependent होते जा रहे हैं on technology. Okay, and technology has good and bad, but we have
And
to
one more,
कितना
yeah,
उसको use करना है और कितना उसको use कैसे उसका use करना है. And here the wisdom comes. Okay, there is a difference. I always say information, knowledge, and wisdom. So here everyone has education, everyone has capacity, potential. Okay, everyone is excellent in their own field, in their own respected field. But what about wisdom? Okay, अभी मैं रोड पे अगर हाइड्रोजन हीलियम लिथियम बेरिलियम बोरॉन कार्बन ऐसे अगर चलता रहूंगा बोलते रहूंगा तो लोग बोलेंगे ये पागल है. बट द सेम थिंग विच आई अगर यही सेम चीज मैं अगर क्लासरूम में बोलूंगा तो स्टूडेंट्स विल अमेज. सो हियर विजडम, कितना यूज करना है, कैसे यूज करना है, कहाँ यूज करना है. इफ देयर इज अ नीड देन यूज, इफ देयर इज नो नीड डोंट यूज. So this is these are the things which I wanted to share, because this is I feel that it's very important.
And one more good thing that I would like to share is I have been connected to most of the colleges, institutions and schools now. बहुत लोग connect होते हैं. So I am often asked by the members or the teachers over there, do you know any kind of a speaker who can deliver such a kind of XYZ subject? But मेरा bad luck बोलो या मेरा good luck bolo, whatever, I don't get speakers much often on Metamorphosis to deliver that kind of a lecture. उनको नहीं पता है कि वो क्या खो रहे हैं, वो opportunity खो रहे हैं to be invited as speakers in colleges and institutions. So when they ask me for a particular kind of a link or anything, I don't have the link of that particular deliverable topic. You got my point? So जैसे आप हो, आपने अभी AI के बारे में बात किया, तो definitely if somebody approaches me, I can say, yeah, I know Pratik sir, I can approach him and send the contact to you. Because 99% अभी जो experiential learning हो रही है वो ये कि आप speakers को लाइए. We want the speakers to be actually present and deliver a good topic of 2 hours, कि हमारे बच्चों को वो actual experiential learning का वो मिले. और यहाँ पे मेंबर्स पार्टिसिपेट करते नहीं है या करना नहीं चाहते हैं. गॉड नोज द रीजन बिहाइंड इट, बट आई कीप ऑन आस्किंग, प्लीज पार्टिसिपेट. यू आर लूजिंग आउट ऑन अपॉर्चुनिटीज टू एक्चुअली बी इनवाइटेड एज स्पीकर्स इन डिफरेंट स्कूल्स एंड कॉलेजेस, फॉर विच मेटामॉर्फोसिस इज मूविंग अहेड टू कनेक्ट विद मोस्ट ऑफ द स्कूल्स इन मुंबई नाउ. तो ये एक आने वाले टाइम पे अभी एक हो रहा है, और डेफिनेटली most of the institutions are asking me that कि आपका क्या है, इंटरनेशनल एफिलिएशन है, रजिस्टर्ड है, क्या है. ये तो प्रतीक जी ने कहा था कि मैम जल्दी से रजिस्टर करवा लीजिए, और आई डिड इट एंड डेफिनेटली इट हैज reached towards the pinnacle of success.
Yeah, and it's good thing that we are testing the essence of failure. It's very good. That means we are on the right track. Okay, because my guru says fail means what? First attempt in learning. FAIL. See, fail is very negative word, but usko bhi kitna positive kiya. First attempt in learning. So yes, if no one is coming, that's good. That means we are on the right track. Okay.
See, that's what Pratik ji, that's what I'm saying ना. आप जर्नी में ट्रैवल करते जा रहे हो, मैं जर्नी में ट्रैवल करते जा रही हूँ. चैलेंजेस किसके लाइफ में नहीं है? सबके लाइफ में है. प्रॉब्लम्स किसके लाइफ में नहीं है? सबके लाइफ में है. टाइम की शॉर्टेज किसके लाइफ में नहीं है? सब. बट क्वालिटी टाइम निकालना फॉर क्वालिटी थिंग्स मैटर्स द मोस्ट.
It is better to fail in originality than succeed in imitation and inhibition. Okay, nowadays everywhere I think imitation and inhibition. That's it. So it is better to fail in originality than succeed in imitation and inhibition.
Definitely.
And if someone tells you that it cannot be done, take it more as a reflection of his or her limitation, not yours. So
So,
So I'm just
Pratik,
following those mantras which I received from my guru, Dr. Mashilkar. And
Pratik,
he is, so, and
Pratik
people,
sir is
you know, people will put you down, people will defame you. So if people will defame you, that means you are on the correct track. Okay, controversy होनी चाहिए. Controversy होगी ना तो हम लोग आगे जाएंगे. Controversy नहीं होगी, सिर्फ थोड़ा थोड़ा अच्छा अच्छा प्रतीक सर यू आर अमेजिंग, सो टैलेंटेड, वेरी गुड, नाइस नाइस बोलोगे ना तो प्रतीक सर आगे नहीं जाएंगे. तो controversy होनी चाहिए.
I would like to
Brand
share
mouthing होनी
something.
चाहिए. That means we are famous. That's why वो
I would like
बात
to
कर रहे
share
हैं.
something. जब वो whenever I miss that, वो brotherly वाला हक वो होता है ना, जो कि एक भाई का जो हक होता है कि बहन को डांटना. He is always there. सोनल मैम, be careful. आप ऐसे मत करो. सोनल मैम, ये मत करो. तो he is always there guiding me. जबकि वो मेरे से बहुत छोटे हैं, but always guiding me on the right track. कभी ऐसे नहीं कि misguide करते हैं.
No,
और
because
मैं
you
भी
know,
वही.
many of the people they are facing, if someone,
Definitely.
if they know that someone is bad mouthing about them, they will demoralize, you know, they demotivate, and they go, they think a lot, depression, everything, you know, then they will discuss here and there, and they will waste their time. So for those people, you know, I'm telling you, please just ignore and do your work with sincerity and dedication. If people will badmouth about you, behind you, that's a good sign. That means they are putting their precious time for you. So just ignore, and you know you are on the correct track. That's why, and you are famous. You are confident. You are knowledgeable. That's why they are taking time to bad mouthing and taking time to discuss about you with many people. That's a good indication. Even you know the Mashilkar, the legendary scientist, Dr. Raghunath Mashilkar, everyone knows he got Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan. He also faced controversies and everything, bad mouthing. You know, in the I forgot the year, maybe that was 1998 or 1999. Um, there was an article on Mashilkar. Uh, um, there has some controversy happen, and they raised that issue in Parliament also against Mashilkar because of some committee or human error. And 7 days, you know, every newspaper is writing about bad things about Mashilkar. Oh, how he can do that? How he is so irresponsible, being a great scientist, being having these, blah blah blah. And Times of India published one article, most harassed man of the week. 7 दिन उनके ऊपर इतना हरासमेंट हुआ, उन्होंने कुछ सवाल जवाब नहीं किया, जस्ट उनका काम करते रहे. Okay, and then he received Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, FRS means Fellow of Royal Society. Okay, only person in Maharashtra since last 350 years, only person. Okay, और इंडिया में सिर्फ 3 लोग हैं, डॉक्टर मशेलकर, नेरुरकर थे, वो चले गए, और Professor M.M. Sharma. Professor M.M. Sharma is also Padma Vibhushan and Mashilkar's guru. So ये गुरु शिष्य परंपरा है. इसमें बहुत challenges आते हैं, difficulty आती है. आपको पता भी चलता है कि आप अच्छा भी कर रहे हैं तो भी लोग बुरा बोलेंगे आपके बारे में. That means you are on the correct track. That's sign.
Definitely.
अगर आप सुनोगे ऐसा कुछ bad mouthing about you, that means आप बोलो खुद को, that means you are doing right things. That's why people are bad mouthing you. So,
सर मैं यहाँ पे कुछ बोलना
message
चाहूंगी.
which I learned and I wanted to share.
Yeah, that
सर
I
मैं
think
यहाँ पे कुछ बोलना चाहूंगी.
हाँ, who is it?
सर कभी कभी लोग इमोशनल भी होते हैं, इसलिए बुद्धू बन जाते हैं, लोगों की बातें मतलब दिल पे ले लेते हैं बहुत ज्यादा. मतलब वो मैं बोलना चाहूँ तो जैसे मैं भी लोगों की बातें दिल पे ले लेती हूँ. मुझे लगता है कि मतलब क्यों, मतलब मैं तो किसी के साथ गलत नहीं कर रही, ना कभी सोचा कभी गलत करने की, तो मेरे साथ क्यों करता है कोई. तो हो सकता है वैसा भी तरीका हो, लेकिन हाँ इमोशनल फूल बन जाती हूँ मैं, और कुछ नहीं.
Yes, that's why you have to use emotional intelligence there.
सोनल मैम को भी पता है अब तो सोनल मैम को भी पता है.
Just ignore.
प्रतीक जी, यहाँ पे we have सोनल सेठ मैम, प्रीति दबड़े मैम, we have मोनिका, we have श्रद्धा, और इनसे आप पूछ सकते हैं कि अगर सोनल मैम इनको जरा भी मौका देती है डिप्रेशन में आने का, पूछो आप.
And I know all these people.
Non-stop I keep them active किसी न किसी वे में, and they participate. इनको टाइम ही नहीं है कि डिप्रेशन क्या है, उनको टाइम ही नहीं है, उनको सोनल मैम के साथ कनेक्ट होना है, पार्टिसिपेट करना है कॉन्टेस्ट में. I don't give them the chance to go into depression or anything.
You know, because you know, I have some cases, like many educators, like 4-5 educators in recent days, they asked me about this issue. So I just tell them, I just say, just ignore. You are doing right thing. That's why they are, demotivating you. So take it more as a reflection of his or her limitation.
Definitely.
देखो अभी मशेल
तो
के
सरबजीत
साथ
नहीं
अगर इतना हो सकता है, ही
हम्म
लेजेंडरी साइंटिस्ट, इतना इंडिया का कंट्रीब्यूशन, इंडिया के लिए कंट्रीब्यूशन है, अगर उनको मोस्ट हरासमेंट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड अगर बोल सकते हैं लोग, तो फिर हम होते ही कौन है?
I
प्रचेतन इज
remember
ऑल्सो
ओके
the
प्रचेतन इज ऑल्सो अवेयर कि 4 साल पहले आई गेस 2020 में इन द मंथ ऑफ सितंबर the so-called renowned people or group of the people had meeting in Pune to ban और वो boycott सरजीत किरण। आज उन्हीं की लाइन में सबसे आगे मैं खड़ी हूँ। मुझे थोड़ा टाइम लगता है लेकिन जब मिलता है उनको प्रसाद तो अच्छे से ही मिलता है।
See, I'll tell you what, सरबजीत, सबसे पहले प्रसाद की उम्मीद मत करो और बहुत ज्यादा फूल चढ़ाना भी नहीं है भगवान को। अपना काम करो चुपचाप, अच्छा काम कर रहे हो, इफ यू आर डूइंग गुड वर्क, जस्ट लीव इट।
प्रतीक सर को तो पता है, प्रतीक सर ने ही मुझे डॉक्टरेट दिया था, तो मैं तो हमेशा ही थैंक यू बोलूंगी सर को। सर ने मुझे मेरे जो भी था मेरा काम को रिकॉग्नाइज किया, तो मैं सर को ही थैंक यू बोलना चाहूंगी क्योंकि कभी
प्रतीक जी, am I eligible for this? Am I eligible?
ये सुन अरे ये डॉक्टरेट का तो एक पूरा फिल्म बना सकता हूँ मैं। आई एम गेटिंग सो मेनी मैसेजेस एवरी डे एंड मांगते हैं, you don't have to demand.
You should be deserving. You should be deserving.
हाँ, you should be deserving. और फिर क्या होता है पता है, मैं आंसर नहीं करता ऐसे मैसेजेस को, फिर उनको लगता है कि अरे he is giving cold shoulders, he is giving attitude.
मुझे भी बोला है सर लोगों ने,
मैं
लेकिन वही है ना सर अपने इट्स
मैं
ओके
मेरा काम कर रहा हूँ, मुझे देना है मैं दे दूंगा, नहीं देना है तो मैं नहीं दूंगा।
So many प्रतीक जी,
लोगों के बारे में लोगों को जाके ये उधर
so many people have been messaging me.
Okay, that's a part of life and we have to move on from that. So yes, if you are deserving now,
I'll just
you will get everything.
Dr.
Yeah,
Pradeep,
sir, please, yeah.
I'll just tell you, I took out a video just 2 nights back on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, where I said, since you mentioned that some people think you're not replying and all, but I love your conviction. It's okay. I mean, if people think that you're not replying, let them think. तो मैंने एक मैसेज लिखा, एक YouTube वीडियो बनाया है, where I said, sometimes no response.
That's the best response.
The biggest response, yes.
Sometimes no response is also a response.
And people are messaging me on my Facebook Messenger. It's my personal thing, no? If you want something, you can mail me. Okay, and then I have the right to message or no. Okay, मुझे मैसेज करना है तो मैं करूंगा, नहीं करना है तो नहीं करूंगा. That doesn't mean I'm giving attitude or I'm showing, something which is I'm Dr. Pratik. No, it's not that case. It's just that I don't want to involve in that stupid thing. Okay,
that is the real people should aware about the real side of people and real side of people, but we always forget to check those kind of the things ki which is the real side and which is the real side.
Every day I get offers, मैम हम आपको डिस्काउंट ऑफर करते हैं डॉक्टरेट का। आई थिंक मुझे अगर देना होगा ना तो ईश्वर कहीं से भी दे देगा अगर मेरा काम अच्छा है। आई डोंट नीड ऑफर्स लाइक offers in malls. So Pratik ji, इसमें आप क्या कहना चाहोगे? Daily I get offers to take the doctorate.
मैम इसके भी और awards के भी, like we want to give you this is award.
No, now
please
see,
join and come.
Now see, this is मैं थोड़ा उसको पॉजिटिव करता हूँ, ठीक है? ये नेगेटिव है, okay? But my guru says always be a part of solution, never be a part of problem. Okay, तो ये प्रॉब्लम है. Now अगर उसको जनरलाइज करे तो this is the era of competition. Okay, इसका अगर पॉजिटिव साइड देखे, okay, now why people are organizing many award shows, reward shows, they are recognizing many talents, unknown talent, hidden talent, or the well-known talent also, because this is the era of competition and we are facing a very, very, very global issue, which is population. Okay, now I have encountered last year 30,000 interviews. I took 30,000 interviews those aspirants, young aspirants who wanted to go for Infosys Accenture, and job vacancies are only 1,700. Okay, so now it's people mentality that they have to put many things on their resume so that वो 100 में से उनका वो जो एक का होता है ना वो नंबर लग जाए. Okay, so ये पॉजिटिव साइड भी है. इफ दे आर registering, if they are getting awards, it's good thing for them also, because everyone has their family needs, feed, and there are a lot of other issues associated, like we have faced COVID pandemic. So many people, many families, their children, they lost everything. Okay,
Definitely.
so it's good that all those so-called bodies, all the genuine people are giving rewards. It's needed. It's need of an art to be recognized. Otherwise, आपका जो knowledge रहेगा और आपका जो भी आप कर रहे हो with sincerity, dedication है ना, वो चार भिंती में एक छोटे से कमरे में रह जाएगा. So उसको अगर channelize करना है, so you need this kind of things.
Yeah, so
That's
Pratik
why
ji,
इसको मैं support करूंगा कि yes, those who are doing this, okay, हमें सोचना है कि if we want to take
Go
that
out.
on, it's about our
Exactly,
perception, it's
exactly,
about
yes.
our thinking, our जो भी है हमारा, it's about me. अगर मुझे चाहिए, I can do. अगर नहीं चाहिए, नहीं. People are doing they are doing their work, because there are many families. Those abhi, for example, if someone is arranging an international award show, okay, so for that award show to be successful, there are many people are working, marketing team, designers, the hotel. So there are many families they are feeding in a way, indirectly. Okay, so we don't हम लोग कोई होते नहीं जज करने वाले. Okay, it's about our perception, it's about our thinking. If you want to go, you can go. If you don't want to go, don't go. Every time there is no need to criticize everything. Okay, just focus on your work. If you want, you can take. If you don't want, don't take.
As
It's
simple.
okay. ये सिंपल हो जाता है लाइफ.
So that is why.
अच्छा
that is
सर,
why
आपने एक नया डायरेक्शन दिया सोचने का. अभी तक मेरा थॉट यही था.
नहीं
पेड
नहीं
अवार्ड्स
I'll
को
tell you
लेके.
what, Pratik ji, I have launched Metamorphosis member felicitation rather than award.
No, and about this paid issue, I wanted to emphasize on this. Royal Society of Arts, okay, Royal Society of Chemistry, they are also charging payment. Like if you can search Royal Society of Art, it's very ancient and it's very prestigious. They're also charging some amount for the fellowship. Okay, so it's not about that these people are charging, these people are charging registration fee. No, there are legal and big reputed prestigious old organization also charging amount, because when you charge something, उसको value रहेगा. सब फ्री में बांटोगे ना तो मुफ्त वह वाटअप जो होता है ना, हमारे यहाँ पे पॉलिटिशियंस करते हैं फ्री का वाटअप जो होता है डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, तो उसका इट हैज नो डिग्निटी, इट हैज नो वैल्यू. तो इसके लिए मैंने बोला था, सोनम मैम को भी बोला था कि when you do some workshop, when you do some lectures, take some charge, maybe 50 rupees, 100 rupees, take some charge, so they will attend and they will make sure that they will learn something if they will pay. बट अगर सब फ्री हो जाएगा ना तो वो वैल्यू नहीं रहता. Okay,
I think Sonal Seth is witness over here कि यहाँ पे कितना कुछ फ्री मिलता है. She is witness over here. 99% of
that's why we are facing the challenge.
Yeah, that's why
nobody is joining, because people take granted if you give them free of cost.
नहीं सर, अभी तक तो हम लोग
even my guru, he has not taken anything, any single peso from me, but against that knowledge which I gained from him, I did a lot of sacrifice in terms of finance, in terms of whatever. एक बार उन्होंने फोन किया 6 बजे, प्रतीक, you have to come to Pune around 9 o'clock. Okay, मुझे बोलने का भी चांस नहीं था कि क्यों आना है, क्या आना है. मेरे लेक्चर्स लगे थे 8 o'clock से लेके पूरा दिन लेक्चर्स लगे थे. एक मैसेज पे वो सारे लेक्चर्स मैंने कैंसिल किए. ओके, एंड मैं गाड़ी पकड़ के चला गया वहां पे. उधर जाके मुझे पता चलता है कि उनको सिर्फ ब्रेकफास्ट करना था मेरे से. दैट्स इट. ब्रेकफास्ट करने के बाद मैं रिटर्न आया. 3 घंटा ट्रेवल किया, 3 घंटा आया. 6 घंटे में इन टर्म्स ऑफ अगर आप सोचोगे फाइनेंस, तो मेरा 0 था. मेरा जो भी 7 आवर्स का लेक्चर शेड्यूल था वो पूरा कैंसिल हुआ था. और तभी मैं क्लॉक आवर बेसिस था, मतलब अगर आप आओगे तो पेमेंट मिलेगा, नहीं आओगे तो नहीं मिलेगा, ऐसे था. तो वो नुकसान हुआ. बट वो जो 15 मिनट मैंने जो डिस्कस किया ब्रेकफास्ट के टाइम में जो 15 मिनट मेरे से जो उन्होंने डिस्कस किया, दैट इज विजडम, दैट इज नॉलेज। उसकी वजह से मुझे बाद में कुछ नुकसान हुआ ही नहीं। तो इट्स अबाउट परसेप्शन, इट्स अबाउट आवर डिसीजंस। अगर हमें डिसीजन लेना है, ले लो डिसीजन एंड गो। डोंट थिंक टू मच। ओके, मेनी ऑफ द टाइम पीपल थिंक टू मच फॉर एवरीथिंग। मतलब अगर इधर जाना है, अवार्ड अटेंड करना है, नहीं अटेंड करना है, उसके ऊपर भी 10 घंटा सोचते हो। क्यों सोचना है? करना है तो करो यार। इट्स दैट सिंपल। नहीं करना है तो मत करो। डोंट वेस्ट योर टाइम ऑन दिस इज डिसीजन मेकिंग। ये हमें सीखना है। और डिसीजन मेकिंग के कोई क्लासेस होते नहीं। क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग, लॉजिकल रीजनिंग, क्रिएटिविटी, ये कोई सिखाता नहीं। वी हैव टू जस्ट ऑब्जर्व द थिंग्स। एवरीडे लाइफ, डे टू डे लाइफ में क्या हो रहा है वो ऑब्जर्व करना है, उसी से सीखना है। और जो गुरु होते हैं, जो मेंटर होते हैं, और जो जैसे ऐसे नॉलेजेबल डिग्निफाइड लोग होते हैं, उनको जस्ट ऑब्जर्व करोगे ना तो भी बहुत कुछ सीखोगे। सो इट्स
यू नो
नॉट
व्हाट, प्रतीक जी, प्रीति मैम पता है अपने स्कूल के बच्चों को इन्वॉल्व करती है सेशन में, एंड दैट इज द बेस्ट थिंग.
observe.
I will
You
advise
invited
Pooja
me
ma'am
also.
also to invite the students to be a part of Metamorphosis, to be a part of Metamorphosis in any way, as a speaker, as a learner. क्योंकि यहाँ पे जो लर्निंग होती है, यहाँ के जो सर्टिफिकेट्स भी है, बहुत मायने रखते हैं. लोगों को इसकी वैल्यू नहीं पता है, क्योंकि आपने एफर्ट्स डाले, आपने पार्टिसिपेट किया है. द चिल्ड्रन विल डेफिनेटली गेट मोटिवेटेड when they get a international platform to be a part of it. So invite your students. You also be a part of that particular session as a witness for them, be a guide for them through Metamorphosis. So Preeti ma'am always does, always अपने students को लेके आते हैं, encourage करते हैं. And I have started internships also for children and students who want to do internship in any way. उनको experience लेना है, internship experience लेना है, they can come under me. I will train them, guide them in any way. क्योंकि मैंने बहुत सारे बच्चों को सुना है, वो कहते हैं कि मैम हमें जॉब नहीं मिलती है, हम क्या करें. सबसे पहला सवाल पूछा जाता है, व्हाट इज योर एक्सपीरियंस. आई सेड कम हियर, आई विल गिव यू एक्सपीरियंस. यहाँ से आप एक्सपीरियंस लेके जाओ.
And one more thing, whatever I discuss here today, okay, जो वो मैंने बोला है, सब कुछ वो दिल से बोला है. तो जितना आपको अच्छा लगे वो ले लो, जो आपको अच्छा ना लगे वो मत ले लो. Okay, because it's my duty to tell you the truth और facts. Okay, इसमें मैं कुछ मेकअप नहीं करता. Okay, कुछ उसको पॉजिटिव है, अगर नेगेटिव है तो नेगेटिव वे से ही वो बोलना चाहिए, स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड. ओके, उसको थोड़ा पॉजिटिव करके मीट मसाला लाके ये मैं करता नहीं.
पॉजिटिव नहीं, शुगर कोटेड.
हाँ, शुगर कोटिंग में करता नहीं. सो दैट्स व्हाई माय रिक्वेस्ट टू यू ऑल द एजुकेटर्स, प्लीज टेक इट एवरीथिंग पॉजिटिवली. ओके, बिकॉज ये बहुत मैं इंटेंसिटी से बोल रहा हूँ, एंड यू विल रियलाइज एंड यू विल एक्सपीरियंस इफ यू डू और इफ यू take it positively. Okay, so don't take it negatively anything, because maybe जो भी मेरे पास every day I face a lot of negativity, but
learning happen.
I will take the positive part, because we have to be a part of solution, never be a part of problem. Okay, so thank you.
Definitely. So I think youngest advisory board member ने भी बोला है, be a part of Metamorphosis in any way, no matter whatever the challenges are, no matter whatever the limitations are, break the limitations, break the वो. मतलब आपको अगर एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए, anyone, any fresher, any student, as a designer, as a part of a session, as a writer, as a content writer, as any kind, because it is education, early childhood education and a literary platform जहाँ आपका पूरा skill building होगा इस platform से. सोनल मैम ने 22 मार्च,
sorry to disturb you, I cannot control myself today because we have to learn also the art of saying no.
Definitely.
It's very difficult, okay, to say no. So ये भी आप इम्प्लीमेंट करोगे तो लाइफ थोड़ा और इजी हो जाएगा.
सर, इसके लिए आपको एक अलग से सेशन रखना पड़ेगा हमारे लिए.
Yes, the art
यही
of saying
सब हो गया,
no.
हाउ टू से नो, वो वाला तो एक अलग से होना चाहिए.
So
Yes, we'll
wonderful,
arrange
Pratik ji,
something.
for
I'll
sharing your thank you, Pratik ji, for sharing your wonderful information. And अभी I think सोनल मैम ने तो नॉन स्टॉप अपनी जर्नी कंटिन्यू रखी है. शी नेवर स्टॉप. आज वो देखो कितनी ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड हो गई है. The way she writes the content. अभी उसको मैंने कंटेंट हेड बनाया है मेटामॉर्फोसिस का. because her work has been appreciated. People ask me कि मैम आपने उस पे क्या जादू किया है? Meenakshi ma'am also shocked to see Sonal ma'am's content, the way she has transformed. So it's all about, no matter whatever the challenges are, no matter whatever the hurdles are, प्रतीक जी भी चलते जा रहे हैं, मैं भी चलते जा रही हूँ, सोनल मैम भी चलते जा रहे हैं, मीनाक्षी मैम रिसर्च वर्क करते हैं इस एज में आके सेशन में पार्ट लेने के लिए. एवरी सेशन शी डज अ लॉट ऑफ रिसर्च वर्क एंड इतना अच्छा उनका वो कंटेंट होता है, सुने जैसा होता है, इसलिए मीनाक्षी मैम का. So be a part of, we have Dominic sir, very reputed, esteemed educationist. So Metamorphosis is out here to award common educator, not only principals. Principals नहीं चाहिए हमें common educator चाहिए जो बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, जिनको recognition Metamorphosis से मिलेगी. प्रिंसिपल्स के तो बहुत अवार्ड मिल चुके हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पे कॉमन एजुकेटर को अवार्ड मिलेगा, फेलिसिटेशन मिलेगा. आप मेटामॉर्फोसिस में पार्ट लीजिए, बच्चों को लाइए, स्टूडेंट्स को लाइए, बी अ पार्ट ऑफ इट, let them be recognized globally across the globe. So thank you so much Pratik ji for sharing your valuable insights और सबको awaken करने के लिए metamorphosis के बारे में, using the MI intelligence, the metamorphic intelligence more.
Great
Thank you
information
so
by
much.
Pratik sir.
So I would like to invite Rania ma'am, over to you. Anything to share? Something good?
Yes. First, I would like to congratulate all awardees and would like to wish Metamorphosis Group many, many years of success, of creativity, of collaboration. I'm part of Metamorphosis many, many years now, you know, since the very beginning. And Dr. Sonal is one of my true friends in my life. It's a true mentor and advisor. I've had a great chance to participate in a wide variety of events, and all of them based on very original and unique topics. I'm very proud of this, and in the future I will do my best to support all activities of Metamorphosis. And as we celebrate the National Women's Day, I want to share my experience that here in Greece, when working at the Greek ministry, recently I became a member, project collaborative member of the educational gender equality education action plan 2023-2026 in Greece. So we have to design, new policies, new strategies for women. This is not easy, and we try to take no measures concerning mostly the balance of professional and personal life, because we have many women workers in the ministry who are suffering from mental health disorders, from burnout. So they request to organize workshops for women. We know that women are suffering most in comparison to men from mental health disorders, but I know this firsthand from my own experiences. So now what we're trying to do, we're designing programs about awareness, mentoring, coaching, guidance, establishing bridges of collaboration between various institutions, not only in the ministry, but also but particularly in the public sector. So the first is one. The second one is that I'm trying, as you know very well, to encourage girls in STEM. So recently, with the support of the Greek Astronomy Space Company, we launched the setup of 4 coding clubs at astronomy where STEM workshops for girls in the outskirts of Athens and suburbs in the remote areas of Athens here in Greece. And with these after-school clubs, which are addressed to high school girls who are coming from low socioeconomic backgrounds, we try to actually motivate girls to emphasize digital competence as a tool for success and for empowerment in society. And at the same time, we provide workshops for parents. This is the first step because it's essential to promote public awareness of parents about how they can encourage daughters as much as son in science, in maths and science. So this way, I think that we can try to build motivation in girls. We can expand family understanding of STEM education opportunities. We try to expand after-school activities, STEM opportunities also for girls. And the most important, emphasize strong role models of girls and women, especially in STEM fields. At the same time, we need to provide training opportunities for STEM teachers, because in most countries, STEM is not included in programs, university programs, as a bachelor degree. Now it has started to be degraded, but we don't have enough STEM teachers who are graduated. I want to say again that many congratulations to all awardees again. I wish Metamorphosis all the best in this learning journey, collaborative journey. We all learn from each other. Always women's empowerment should be our first priority. And I would like also to fully agree with Dr. Pratik about AI, because I have seen this as a reviewer from my experiences that now many researchers use in non-ethical manner ChatGPT and AI tools. We could say that research field is in danger if we don't adopt ethical principles, moral principles in the use of AI. And when I say moral principles, talk about transparency, visibility, explainability, privacy, security, safety. All these are moral principles of AI tools. Thank you very much, Dr. Sonal, and thank you very much for this award.
Thank you so much, Rania ma'am, for always being a part of Metamorphosis. And definitely, Rania ma'am has also been participating in a lot of sessions as a speaker and sharing words of wisdom and knowledge on STEM education, science and neuroscience, everything. And it's a really good takeaway from her also. So this is where we call as cultural interconnection in education. So thank you, Rania ma'am, for being a part of our celebration today. And over to Preeti Shimal ma'am. Are you there, Preeti ma'am? Preeti Shimal ma'am, are you there? So I'll wait for another one. Preeti ma'am, congratulations ma'am for being in the top 5 category. Congratulations.
I'm there, yeah. A very good evening. Not keeping too well. So it's a pleasure to be on this platform. And it was a pleasure to hear all the eminent speakers, Sonalji, I personally feel very inspired by you and really hold you in great awe because of the kind of work which you're doing with early childhood education. And I range from the time where Kusum is there and Miss Leena is there. So, we've been nurtured and groomed by Miss Leena Asher, who, of course, all of us know is one of the pioneers in advocating early childhood education, So whenever I see you, I see a reflection of all the work that Leena has taught us and, sort of mentored us. So Sonalji, hats off to you because, early childhood education is always it's a vertical of school academics, which is not often given the kind of value that needs to be given, the kind of worth that it needs to be given, and especially the ones who are carrying on the mantle of this very, very important foundational base of any child's life. And hats off to you and your entire team. Metamorphosis is actually a metamorphosis. It brings about a metamorphosis, I would say, bringing about the transformation in our thought processes. And the way you were sharing some success stories of our own in-house members. Really, very, very commendable. Hats off to your leadership, your guidance, and of being an inspiration. All of us need people who can inspire us. I think that's what the world needs today. Role models, people who can empathize with them, support them, and be a part of their journey as they move along their life. So congratulations to Metamorphosis. Congratulations to Sonalji, you, and to the entire team. And I'm personally very, very proud to be a part of this. And there's so much that we can learn, gain, and of course, enrich ourselves by just being
thank you, Preeti ma'am.
there.
Thank you,
Connected
Preeti ma'am, for thank you so much for sharing this thing. And I would like to clarify that before being an early childhood educator, I'm actually a prenatal counselor also.
Wow.
So
Wow.
from the
Wow.
last 20 years, I'm a prenatal counselor. तो 3 साल के एज के बाद तो उससे पहले से भी बच्चे को क्या सीखना है, क्या सिखाना है, वो मैं काउंसलिंग करती हूँ। दैट इज़ व्हाट माय एरिया ऑफ एक्सपर्टाइज है। सोलिना अक्षर मैम का अलग है, मेरा अलग है। माय विजन इज डिफरेंट and it is not only on early childhood education, it is education in general from conception to lifelong. So we have a youngest member,
Wonderful.
we have Pratik sir, the youngest member. We have Meenakshi ma'am, 64 years over here. We have N. Bhatia sir also over here. In between, we are all caterpillars over here in September. So,
Absolutely.
and आपने जो कहा रोल मॉडल, हाँ आपने जो कहा रोल मॉडल लीडर, we are not leaders, we are not role models, we are just humanity change makers. We are just humanity change makers. बस हमें
We
वो
are
एक
catalysts of
जागरूक करना है.
change. I think we are all catalysts of change, agents of transformation.
Yeah, definitely. So that is what comes the most. Thank you, Preeti ma'am. Congratulations for being the Pinnacle Star Performance Award. And over to anyone who wants to say something. Anna Bhatia sir, over to you. I will be giving 5 minutes to everyone who is left. Bhatia sir? You are mute, sir.
You are mute. Okay. Yeah, so am I audible now?
Yes.
Well, a lot is happening today. The first thing is I saw your profile. It was a power pack profile. Congratulations. I also congratulate Metamorphosis team for completing 2 successful years and bringing all of us together on a common platform where we can share our views, empower ourselves, and in the process, I mean, we also listen to others and empower others also. Congratulations to all the winners of Astitva Awards. A lot is happening today. Today is World Water Day. You know, when I'm talking about World Water Day, the potable water, the drinking water is reducing across the world. There are 11 cities, if they don't take any corrective actions right now, they'll be without drinking water, out of which one city is in India also, that's Bangalore. You know, Bangalore is one city. If they don't conserve water, if they don't use water the way they have been doing, the city will be without water. As such, a number of hill stations are without drinking water. You know, the Cape Town is the first city in the world which is without drinking water. So every drop of water is to be conserved and it has to be used with care. I think that is what needs to be done. And the people don't realize the importance of water till the time they have to carry their water themselves. You know, if you carry your bucket of water and if you walk a distance of kilometers before you reach home, I think that is the time you will realize how important drinking water or water is there for the country. Now, going back to, 8th September was World Women Day. I was wondering, why do we celebrate Women Day only on 8th of March? You know, I think every day is a day to celebrate Women's Day. In 1913, the movement started from Russia because the women were not treated the way they should be treated, or they were not given their rights as far as the women's rights were concerned. So it started from 1913. It was just before the First World War. You know, after that, a lot happened in the world. So many organizations, so many social movements, they started demanding voting rights for the women and also the better working conditions. That's how the things have come up. So in 1975, UNO first time recognized and made 8th of March as World Women Day. You know, we say that in case you wish to improve any country, there are 2 things which need to be done. The first thing is improve quality of education. If you improve quality of education, that is first thing. And second thing is invest in women. You know, when I'm talking about investing in women, I think the progress of the women that needs to be accelerated. They need to be provided with the right kind of education. They need to be provided with the skills. They need to be provided with the expertise. They need to create opportunities for the women, and the women need to be empowered. So, you know, women are basically powerful and dangerous in case they come to their terms. And we always say that strong women, they don't have their attitude, but they have their standards. So as we are celebrating, or as we celebrate Women's Day on 8th of March, it is the time to celebrate their social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of the women. You know, you must have heard that recently, even the parliament has passed a law, women reservation bill. 25% of the women in the parliament are going to be women as far as our country is concerned. So a lot is happening to empower the women. They need to be given their status. Otherwise, there are few countries, there are few places in India also where women are sold like cattle also. I think women plays a very important role because she is the first teacher of the child, and she is the one who can make a difference to the society. Therefore, women need to be empowered. Women need to be given their rights. We need to celebrate their achievements. And that's how this world or this country is going to become a better place to live. So my congratulations to all the winners, Astitva awardees, and Metamorphosis and the team for completing 2 successful years. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. So anyone else is left? Thank you for giving out your time for today's celebration, sir. Thank you. Preeti, you want to share something? Preeti
Yes,
Ramade?
ma'am. Yes. First of all, I would like to congratulate you for 2nd anniversary of Metamorphosis. The real push, P-U-S-H, behind me is Mrs. Sonal Jha, ma'am. No one else. Push. She is the person who keeps on pushing me, encouraging me to write, whether I am able to or not able to. She is the person who keeps on guiding me. Yes, I am always there. You just keep on writing. You just keep on doing. So such person is needed in our lives. She is not only a guide for me, but the moral support. Whenever I need, I just call her or I just message her. She immediately replies me. That is the speciality of Sonal Jha, ma'am. So thank you so much, ma'am, for being with me and many more years to be with me. That's what I want to say about you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for always being a part of Metamorphosis. Thank you so much. Anyone else?
Always.
Sudha ma'am, are you there?
Ma'am, me.
Sudha ma'am, are you
Yes,
there?
yes, yes. I'm there. I cannot switch on the video, but I
No
want to
problem.
say.
Yeah, you can share some words. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a pleasure being in the platform. I've been a part of this one from the past, maybe 1 year or so. Participated as a speaker a few times. But though I may not be so regular or consistently doing the as a speaker, but I keep watching all the topics which you present and the videos, and it's really wonderful. I mean, this kind of topics which you give for the speakers, I don't find it anywhere else. I'm really very, I mean, you learn so much from those topics. And especially like how Mr. Pratik was saying, it's not from any chat GPT or any AI. These are all genuine ones being presented by the speakers. And I really like the platform a lot and very happy to be here and very happy to be a part of this 2nd year celebration and looking forward for many more as such. And thank you for so much for the certificate and the award.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for connecting with you and stay blessed.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Nazia ma'am, over to you.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to Sonal ma'am and team Metamorphosis for achieving this success in a short span of 2 years, and a happy anniversary for Metamorphosis. And I feel blessed to be connected to you because we feel that same connect and positivity through when we talk to each other on any topic, and when we get chance to speak and to interface e- um, to each other. And the scholars and educators around the world, when come over here and they speak some valuable things, it feels great pleasure and feel um, good learning from all over the people, those who are actually practicing education in their life with little ones and with tender souls at in school or at university level, uh, all these things. So for your this anniversary, I'll just एक छोटा सा मुहावरा है जो बचपन से हम सुनते थे. I have just converted it into a song, and I'll just sing 2 lines for this stage. जो बोवेगा वो काटेगा, दूर कहाँ से भागेगा, जो बोवेगा वो काटेगा. So from childhood we used to listen this from elders, अच्छे काम करो, so that अच्छे काम will come on your path. And this learning from elders have come into my way many a times, and I used to tell my father that पापा आपके बहुत अच्छे काम होंगे, तभी मुझे छोटी छोटी जगह में, बड़ी बड़ी जगहों में सक्सेसफुल मैं हो जाती हूँ आपकी दुआ से और आपकी नेकियों से. And same thing I have learned from my parents, that I should put in the this jar of achievements all small and little achievements with purity, with pure heart spirit, so that my children will face something good in their lives. So I'm just banking it in my emotional bank through good education and through good action, so that my children will get something well in future. And this is how I'm teaching them by action to do good things at home, in school, and I wish they will grow into a very good human being. And that is my target, to work with the children and to work with my students as well. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Nazia ma'am. Thank you. I hope everyone has got a chance to speak, and we will wind up with a nice congratulations.
Ma'am, I am left.
Who is left? हाँ बोलो बोलो. हाँ आप तो main हो, बोलो.
हाँ. Good evening, everyone. I would like to speak few lines. आज बहुत ही खुशी का दिन है. मेटामॉर्फोसिस का सेकेंड बर्थडे. हम सभी साथ 2 साल से हम सभी साथ हैं. यह सफर बहुत ही अद्भुत और हसीन रहा. इस दौरान हमने कितना सीखा और कितना अनुभव लिया. यहाँ हमने हार को जीत और बदले में संघर्ष को पराजित किया और सपनों को हकीकत में बदला. आई एम सो ग्रेटफुल टू सोनल झाज मैम, मुझ में इतना परिवर्तन लाने के लिए. तो आई लाइक टू स्पीक फ्यू टू लाइन कोट. चलो चले मेटामॉर्फोसिस के सफर पर, दिल की गहराइयों में खोजे नए सपने, नए अफसाने. चलो चले मेटामॉर्फोसिस के सफर पर. She is really an inspiration for me. I love her so much. And she during this journey only, I picked up my pen, and through I started my journey. I started writing small write-ups and even started venturing into realms of poems.
Established.
Every step was I embraced with growth and transformation. It was under her guidance that I found courage to explore my creativity. Her support and love had fueled my progress. Thank you so much. Heartfelt thanks to you, Sonal ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sonal. Thank you for.
And Jenny ma'am, I loved your hat. Your hat is really very beautiful, and I loved your kitty also.
So thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of Metamorphosis
Sonal
today.
ma'am, one line for you.
हाँ बोलो बोलो हाँ.
खुदा की फुर्सत में एक पल आया होगा, खुदा की फुर्सत में एक पल आया होगा जब उसने आप जैसे लीडर बनाया होगा, जब उसने आप जैसा लीडर बनाया होगा। न जाने कौन सी दुआ कबूल की हम सबकी, न जाने कौन सी दुआ कबूल की हम सबकी, जो उसने आपको हमसे मिलाया होगा, मेटामॉर्फोस में मिलाया होगा।
Great, sir. Great.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Hitesh sir. So many people ask me, मैम आप कहाँ थे? Where were you? तो कहीं ना कहीं किसी कोने में मेरे साथ भी कुछ ऐसा हुआ होगा जहाँ से मैं निकल के जागृत होके वापस आ गई हूँ, and to bring a change in the world with people like you, with people like sincere humanity change makers. And it's been a good journey where what I have seen, what I have witnessed, I don't want anyone to go through that. I don't want anyone to pass through that journey, क्योंकि वो रास्ता भयानक है जहाँ से निकलना मुमकिन नहीं है, जहाँ से मैं गुजर के आई हूँ. So it was a very horrible phase, very horrible journey, I will say, which was my third eye got awakened, and I don't know what made me make metamorphosis, but बस उसका जन्म हो गया. और कुछ जन्मों के बाद ही सोनल मैम ने उसको ज्वाइन किया, एंड शी इज बीन देयर विद मी नॉन स्टॉप फ्रॉम द लास्ट 2 years. 11:55 I opened Metamorphosis. 12 o'clock Sonal was the first member to join Metamorphosis. So it
Yes,
was like 21st रात को Metamorphosis बना, and overlooking all these things and going through whatever each and every educator is passing through, and whatever every adult is passing through at the age of 60. बहुत सारे लोगों की हीलिंग हुई है, बहुत सारे लोगों के पार्किंसंस के प्रॉब्लम्स हील हुई है, बहुत सारे लोगों के शिजोफ्रेनिक की प्रॉब्लम डिसअपियर हुई है. काफी कुछ चेंजेस आया ये 2 साल में, वेयर पीपल हु सेड दैट वी वर अबाउट टू गिव अप एंड वी वर अबाउट टू रिटायर, यू गेव अस अ न्यू लाइफ. सो if anyway it has brought a new life in any way, it's not because of me, it's because of the power above who made me launch this platform. उनका कुछ मैसेज था और अच्छे लोग जुड़े, एंड डेफिनेटली आई विल नॉट बी एडिंग ईच एंड एवरीवन, क्योंकि मैं बहुत फिल्टर और स्कैन करके ऐड करती हूँ मेटामॉर्फोसिस में. आई डोंट ऐड एवरीवन. तो आप लोग यहाँ हो मेरे साथ नॉन स्टॉप 2 years से, आपकी खुशकिस्मती है. छोड़ गए 1 बार 2 बार 3 बार मैं मौका देती हूँ, बार मैं मौका नहीं देती हूँ. आफ्टर 3 chances if you leave, you won't be allowed again at the 4th chance. I'm sorry to say that. So खो गया अगर वो खजाना तो हमेशा के लिए खो जाएगा, तो खोने की मौका ना देना, वो याद रखना. बहुत
हम
कुछ है
हमेशा
अभी
साथ
आने
हैं
वाले.
मैम, आपको कभी छोड़कर नहीं जाने वाले कहीं पर भी.
गई हुई चीज वापस नहीं आएगी.
So, and I'm blessed to have Meenakshi ma'am and Dominic sir and Pratik ji as my, I will say, guides. मेरे रॉक पिलर सपोर्ट जैसे है कि हर मुझे अगर हेल्प चाहिए तो आई नो आई कैन बैक अप टू देम, आई कैन ट्रबल देम. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. So Dominic sir has been advisory member for this year. Meenakshi ma'am is also the advisory member, senior advisory member, and Pratik ji तो रहेंगे ही रहेंगे हमेशा. तो वो कहते हैं कि जरूरी नहीं होता है कि धागों से रिश्ता बनता है, बहुत सारी चीजों से भी रिश्ता जुड़ता है to bring a change in society. So thank you, Pratik ji, for being there, for trusting in me and my work. And all of you too, for trusting in me and my work. Thank you so much. So Pooja, I would like you to share the last video if it is downloaded.
Yeah.
जाते जाते किसी को कुछ कहना है तो कह दो.
No, host. I'm not able to share. Just make me the host.
अच्छा 1 minute. Let me check. हाँ. Give me 1 minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check Pooja. So congratulations to all once again for being Astitva Edulate Changemaker Awards for all.
Thank you, Sonal ji. It's an honor and a pleasure.
Ma'am,
Thank you so
please,
much.
एक humble request है, जी मत बोलिए please.
We are learning
Thank you
each
so
day,
much.
ma'am.
Thank you. So Pooja, you can share
From
the video.
Maya Angelou's poem,
Yeah,
the
Meenakshi ma'am.
last 3 lines. Yes, from Maya Angelou's poems, the last 3 lines: I still rise, I still rise, I still rise.
Yes.
Like the phoenix, you know, Sonal, you are like the phoenix.
I have been.
Shining bright.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of Metamorphosis, and all the awardees who are in Mumbai, nearby Mumbai. Please do attend the Edu conference. You will be felicitated over there with 2 awards. One is the Astitva award and one is the Edu Changemaker award. So be a part of that Edu conference, 28th or 21st of April. I want all the members to be a part of this offline Mumbai event, if it is possible, because as per my observation, I've tried to courier 2 or 3 copies. They have not been reached at the perfect place. They have come back and kuch damage ho gaye hai. So I don't want to take the risk of it being damaged again and again. So I will request everyone to please attend the audio conference 20th or 21st of April. The process is on either a college auditorium, and I want each one of you to be a part as a speaker if in case students will be attending. So motivate the students, inspire the students through your journeys, wherever you are and how you have been till here. Thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of this celebration today. Astitva EduLit Award, a milestone project of 2024. And congratulations to everyone. Please note down what has been committed by me. In case I forget, remind me. Thank you so much.
Good night,
Thank
everyone.
you. Good night. Thank you, Preeti ma'am, for attending. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was totally my pleasure. You are really an inspiration. You know, there's so much to learn from you and everyone on this platform.
Ma'am, end with one song now.
Yeah,
Ye
bolo.
pal
I think yes,
ab
yes.
gao.
Bolo, bolo. Shraddha also wants to sing one song. Shraddha, are you ready?
Ye pal. Come on, Shraddha.
Ma'am.
Ye
Yes,
wala
ma'am.
Shraddha, bolo.
ye pal. Gao.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, continue.
हमें याद आएंगे ये पल
पल याद आएंगे.
मैम सोनल मैम दिस योर फेवरेट ना स्टार आप हेल्प करो
Thank you so much. Shraddha, over to you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, on the occasion of second anniversary of Metamorphosis, I want to dedicate a song.
Is it on knowledge expertise?
ये हौसला कैसे झुकी, ये आरज़ू कैसे रुकी, ये हौसला कैसे झुकी, ये आरज़ू कैसे रुकी, ये मंजिल मुश्किल तो क्या, धुंधला साहिल तो क्या, तन्हाई दिल तो क्या. राह पे कांटे बिखरे अगर, उस पे तो फिर भी चलना ही है, सामने छुपा ले सूरज मगर, रात को एक दिन ढलना ही है, रुतिए ढल जाएगी, हिम्मत रंग लाएगी, सुबह फिर आएगी. ये हौसला कैसे झुके, ये आरज़ू कैसे रुके. Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Do anyone wants to say anything
Just,
before we
yeah,
leave?
yeah, one. Can I
हाँ,
say
पूछो,
something?
बोलो, हाँ.
Yeah, just one song for dear Sonal from all of us. A small token of love. Just a minute. Because I have been a part of Metamorphosis. I have seen, though I have not been since 6 months, I was totally vanished from this. But emotions तो emotions है ना, तो ये सोनल के लिए है. Just a minute. The hard work which she puts on.
कहते थे लोग जो काबिल नहीं है तू, देंगे वही सलामियां.
Let's talk to Sonal.
दिल थाम के
Yes, agree with you, Pooja. Totally. Hats off to her commitment, dedication, and absolutely, unflinching hard work.
करके दिखा कमाल वो आके.
Is it audible?
No.
Pooja, audible, audio बंद हो गया.
पे दे के जाए आसमां शाबाशियां, 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 शाबाशियां.
Thank you. I think my laptop is not working.
Thank you so
Am I-
much.
am I
Pooja.
audible,
Thank you
Sonal?
so much. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for the lovely song. Thank you. So it wouldn't have been without you all also. आपका साथ है तो आगे और भी सफर आसान है. So be with me in this journey to bring a change much more ahead, much more for college students and school students, for everyone. Thank you so much for being a part of the celebration today. So Dominic sir, thank you for being here till end. Hats off
Thank
to
you,
you
ma'am.
and my respect to you, sir. So Preeti ma'am, thank you and wish you get well soon and be active at Metamorphosis. आपका इंटरव्यू आने वाला है जल्दी.
Sure. And with my children, with my students.
There are
Definitely.
so
We'll
many
plan
shows being
something.
launched. There are so many shows being launched. So I will definitely have you with Pooja ma'am on my Zindagi Do Pal Ki show. So
Thank you.
both of you
Sure,
together.
sure. Sure.
So let me know the dates, and it was always on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Done, done.
Okay. Thank you so much,
I thought I
everyone.
may
Good
not
night.
make it.
Definitely. Everyone is invited. Be proactive. That's what I say. Forget about what is happening. Just be proactive. Try to give 5 minutes in a month. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Good night. Good night, Sonal. Good night, दोनों Sonal को. Good night, sir. Sharda.
Good night, everyone. Pooja, you also get well.
Okay, ma'am. Bye. Bye, Sonal. Hope you are well, Sonal.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
doing-
I'm good now. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.